Hey, let me see your overall real quick. Damn. Oh yeah, we about to hang in there with you though. Watch. Yeah, I play a little different. Yeah, I'm putting my stream on right now.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Wolverines will kick it away first. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone.
I hear you.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys.
Oklahoma.
Oh, he's going to go up top. Catching stride
Who we in? Players only? Nah, the only people in there. Yeah, Oklahoma. Yeah.
If you want to make a statement,
Oh, I don't know, bro.
that's how you do it.
I ain't even talk to the nigga.
Offensive snap, you go 75 yards.
I don't know why he left, man.
Touchdown. They have shown up. They are ready to go. Everybody, I think, in shock in the stadium right now.
And the extra
Niggas don't like losing, man. He probably was losing, wasn't he?
That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Nah, my people's was, and it's just players only. I was Alabama at first, remember?
On the run from inside his own 5.
Yeah.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Oh, yeah, you the commissioner in this joint. Yeah, you was about to give me Alabama back, man. I appreciate that, man. But I should have took their ass, but I like the build, you know, so I'm like...
And on Jones. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
I'm not someone that might like it. What's your score?
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Nah, I'm talking to you now. I'm good, man.
Wants to go up top. Good timing on the quick out. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Finds his man. It's Jones.
Well, just make tackles. Just make tackles.
Coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time.
Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Man, oh man, carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Oh, you hungry? You only eat once a day, bro. That's it.
He got stuffed
Once a
on
day.
first down.
Not
It's
bad.
2nd and 10. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout.
Hey, wait a man. Wait to use alert that, man. Stay up under that right there.
He's at the 40.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this
Hey,
caliber,
get on my-
you're
get
going
on
to
my
have some
same
sort of
shit.
balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Move back.
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge 3rd down here in the big house. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Martin. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Panthers!
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Makes the grab. It's Tees. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on 2nd down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. You just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their head start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration for a second. A little missed opportunity there for this offense.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
You wonder if there's just a little bit of rust with this offense right now coming off the bye week, right? They just haven't been able to get clicking in this game throwing the football. They're going to have to find that mojo and get back into a rhythm here pretty quickly.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Man down.
Hey, one thing I do love about this league, bro.
Let him be checked out.
It made my game better because you can only call the play 4 times. So, hey, you better have some other plays.
He breaks a tackle and runs through another one. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he
that's
picks
why
up
I
some
like it. It opens your game up.
And I just love
You feel
physical
me?
backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness, Palmer.
And it's like real life. You ain't gonna keep calling. I mean, Pop Warner, high school, yeah, you gonna run some shit till the nigga stop it.
Here
But
they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
you supposed to keep calling the same plays.
Immediately fires to the middle. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
Hand off from the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the right. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down for 42.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for
That's the only thing about being on the road, man. I couldn't like audible my tight end the block, running back the block.
And often, and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football.
Good kick, man. Good kick.
On 4th down.
Good kick.
What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. And off to Jones. There he goes. Picks up the first down, still moving. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
And the Wolverines just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, they wouldn't let me put my hands up. You threw it so high, though. You threw it so I was there, though. I'm ready for it.
Business at the 49-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the 1st, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the 2nd quarter is about to get underway. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. They'll try the run. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Way to bring them down.
He's got room.
Your team fast as shit.
With situational awareness in football, it's 3rd and long. You know it. He's sitting right near the sticks, ready to break on the football, ready for the quarterback to throw. He does, forces the INT. Nice heads-up, smart play by that young man.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Tosses it incomplete.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Bring in the heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Offense is back on the field. Going to the ground. Inside the 45. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Open spaces. Touchdown, Panthers. He broke away from the defense.
Hey, we fucking you up right now, but it's still early though. It's still early. I'd have been up like 35 and lost, so it's still early. Hey, you at home? You just don't know my game. You don't know my game. You feel me? We never really played each other.
And on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game.
Honestly, I shouldn't have lost my last game. He got me in the end. I made a mistake. I threw that. They called a defensive pass interference when I caught the pick to end the game, and I ain't even touch him. The computer touched him, but it's gonna be a struggle for you because I'm trying to win this year. I'm trying to make it to the playoffs with them. But we at 81. That shit don't matter if you know how to play. And I seen you play. I know your game. Oh, I missed him.
Buying some time as he moves left. Hit hard as he released the ball on that.
Oh yeah, we got him rushing. We got you rushing. Let's keep it like this.
Goes way down when you start to get him on the move, and you want to make it
Let
go
him
way
settle
down even
down.
further. Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
They'll go to the ground, and this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
We might as well go while we got the momentum. Fuck that.
Fourth down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. Off the RPO, throw to the right.
Good D. Good defense.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Gives it on the option. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Looking to the big tight end. This time on target. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down.
Yeah, that was a good decision right there, buddy.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, number 19 though, he was like that. You ain't got him no more.
Better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not.
Oh, you did?
Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
And how about the work up front by that big defense?
But didn't you beat me in the playoffs last year? No, didn't you beat me in the playoffs last year?
Timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead?
Maybe I got my leads confused.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the move. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
I like it though. You got to change it up. You got to change it up.
Continues to drive his legs and push the pile to get that 1st down.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Good dog. Hell of a dog.
Michigan. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing. You're building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Marsh. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Wolverines are in the hurry up. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Out of the backfield, he's open. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Oh, yeah, I did talk to you.
So far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
Man, I like you got the first down of the drive. So maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously, getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
Looking to throw on first down. Might be looking to run. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and it's just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get
into something right now. I hit it shit.
On their heels.
Just gets rid of it to the running back.
Move.
Brought down at the 31, it is a first down.
I like the running back there on the route.
He shit on the carpet, but he was pissing bad.
He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground,
solid.
Get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Just a short pass to the tight end. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
I'm playing.
The Wolverines with the 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They wanted to get the ball to tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big...
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Wolverine.
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive.
Spit it out.
At least they're saying, guys,
spit
we
out.
Try together. We scored.
Open your mouth.
We need some plays to go our way.
Fuck.
The offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
PAT unit on the field.
Nigga got a bite. I know he teasing. I'm trying to let him bite my hand, but he don't want to fuck with the toy.
The extra point is good. They still trail 35-14.
Nigga smart, but he got stupid as shit.
4-yard touchdown drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
He acts smart, but he acts stupid too.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Oh, the man out here. Yep.
The offense will quickly use a
Go ahead
timeout.
and take it. Make sure you take care of it. They are. She said, just keep it. Just keep it. Yeah, just keep it. Huh?
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Oh, it's on had a flat tire. You got out of there.
Get off one final play of the half.
Oh, yeah, she should have called me.
Short in the half. Oh, he loves
Shit, I got the van.
downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
She probably didn't even want to bother me. It probably.
Kevin and our halftime update. Pitt will kick off, ready to get things started here in the third quarter. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Oh, wow.
So here comes the Michigan offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Stop, man.
Didn't
Stop.
get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. On the run, still looking. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
When the quarterback leaves the pocket, I have to know that. You could tell the defense did. They did a great job skewing towards him, moving towards where he's scrambling. Now I can be in the passing lanes. Great job by the defense understanding it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead.
Oh, this all-day holiday. This hour.
Pressuring the quarterback, making him feel
this hour from last year.
Somebody else is building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Oh, you was in my league last year. You was in the Madden and college with me last year. All-day holiday. Who you had?
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the college. I played you in we in another league together. It might have been Iowa. We had some, I know that name. All Day Holiday. I know that name.
The give on the option. Breaks into the open. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40. And it's
that's why you be going in the cage, man. Stop chewing your toy.
With all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
Get it out on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stop.
That probably looked way better on the play sheet than it did on the field. The screen gets nothing.
Yeah, it didn't look good on the field, that's for dang sure. You know, you got to invite those guys up the field and kind of sell that you're going to throw the ball deep on a screen. They didn't sell it real well. Defense did not bite at all. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to go.
Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Zings it complete to the right. Lots of room to run. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Panthers are rolling down the field. Give to the running back. Touchdown, Pitt! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Bro.
And the Wolverines can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give. Creates a little room. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires left.
Make the tackle.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off play action. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Yeah, that hurt.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
Finds his big tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Oh, you took over for the dude you said San Fran. What's his name? The one or something. Right? Wasn't you in that league?
Needs it to keep this drive alive. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Takes a hit as he fires.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Nah, I wasn't in that one.
The ground game. Out across the 20 to the 21.
I was in the one league, and I thought, oh nah, the one league was they stopped that joint. That joint ain't even no league no more.
3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Fuck, I knew you was blitzing like shit.
The connection in the defense, putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Pitt will have to boot this one away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Well,
yeah, like somebody pressed to be in this league or something.
By being short. Still on his feet. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
No, we all in this shit for fun. You feel me? If that shit ain't no fun, we gone. But that's why he shut it down, because niggas rude, bro. Ain't nobody want to play in no league like that.
Is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
It gotta be respect throughout the whole league, bro. I'm in another league called Warzone, bro. That shit all respect. Don't nobody talk crazy. When somebody talk trash, if you beat somebody, ain't nobody calling nobody out their name.
Throws for the tight end. Already find a hole in that secondary.
Damn. So that's what I'm talking about. I can't let you get back in this game, bro. You coming. You coming.
Halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
We got a score right here.
Blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Hey, bro, I ain't even battle mad. I got one for you. And there's some good teams open, bro. It's Florida State open. They like in the 96s overall. There's some good teams open, bro. I DM you. And they rules is different. Like they got a lot of fourth down rules. They got both teams got a stream rule. So if you could do that, you know what I'm saying, that's what kind of league you're looking for, then cool. Yeah, both teams got a stream.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He leaves it with his back. That is a big win.
Yeah, I'll damn you because we looking for a couple more people, for good teams. You ain't coming to take over no sorry team. You feel me? It's good teams out there.
But listen, at least the defense got a rep. Maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game.
He lobs one high
Go get that.
on the left side.
Yeah, he consistent, nigga. If you don't, he done kick niggas. He'll kick your ass. If you don't scream, you don't follow the rules, he kick you. He make sure you know the rules. That's why I be looking for people. He kick people like shit. But you don't kick them for no reason. If you follow the rules and communicate, you good. You know what I mean?
Immediately brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch.
Come on, y'all. We can't let him score right here. He coming like shit.
Motion from the back. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Gets the first himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Good D.
Hook up here, incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football.
Hey, so it's a couple of good teams open. You and your man can get in.
It's a big time play.
That's caught. It's Samuel.
Who your man got in this league?
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. They built this offense around finding mismatches.
All right.
And just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Hey, I got a league for y'all, man. It's a good league too. It's a good league. We in week like 4 or 5 though. That's the only thing you want to take. You know what I'm saying?
Those defenders wanted to light him up. Quarterback wise.
Man, shit, it's like 3 or 4.
And Pittsburgh has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. And we're just about ready to go with the final quarter. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
Shit, you keep baiting me every time with the fake run, y'all.
Swings it downfield. Connection to the right. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
Fuck.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Come on, man. Only way we gonna win this game is we got to score right here, y'all. Come on, man. Come on. He done locked in. The nigga done locked in. But this how, hey, bro, I'm telling you, I played you before. If you had Iowa State or we played in the college and the man, you know what I'm saying? I know you. All right, yeah.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
I'm just saying, I know I played all day holiday before, and we had a tough ass game in the Madden, and I had Arizona Cardinals in the other joint last year.
They still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure. Oh, he's got some space. Makes it past the marker. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. He's been a guy that they've given him the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Plays and get the ball back.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Hunt is on its way. Makes a nice grab at the 25. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Got his man downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Well, that last play is a beautiful start to this drive. You've got some work to do here. You've got some mountain you've still got to climb if you're going to win this game. A couple minutes left. You've got the horses to get you there, but it's all about getting the drive started with a positive play, and they found that on that last one.
He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The offense changing the play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And how about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Hits him inside the 20.
He caught that shit with one hand, too.
Way to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The Wolverines are on the move. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They go to the ground. And the defense firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back.
Don't get big, man. Fuck. Alright, let's pull that shit out. We gotta score. We gotta pull that shit out.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5.
Let's go. Let's go. He not fast. Oh, he is fast enough. Let's go. Yeah, that's 2. That's 2 run back. That's the only way I'm winning this game. But, hey, but your team a fucking 90. I'm in an 80. I'm an 82. You a 93. You know what I'm saying? I got to really play a perfect game on turnovers to beat you.
How about the effort weaving in and
And
out,
score
covering all that space,
special teams.
great
That's the only
blocking
way.
on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll, and you could see when he got
I take it though.
he rolled out.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Can't do it much better.
Oh yeah, the first quarter was that. Yeah, no, for sure. You locked in, bro. I haven't scored like probably the whole second half. Bro, definitely locked in.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
And you start throwing the ball, you know, instead of running it.
So here comes the Michigan offense.
When you was running heavy, I was shutting that shit down. You know, that's what happened for real.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense.
Thank you. I baited him. I baited him. Thank you.
He goes down after the short return, but what a
this shit, we gotta take the win, y'all.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job.
There he goes. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard.
So I was just saying, no fumbles, y'all. No fumbles.
The defense desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Oh, hey, if you'd have caught that, bro.
We're going to see some game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. The sweet feet buy a little time. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so they can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Keys. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't
and you know how you came back too. Them 4 plays I got, they ran out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start calling out the
He would have told me about 2 interceptions ago.
Don't do it. I'm on it. I'm out there.
Doing what he does best. He can move.
I wasn't there.
This time he's got his man. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Going over the top. defense wanted to wrap it up, make
That
a
job
play
was,
themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
yeah, first quarter killed you. Real talk, bro. First quarter killed you. It was like you wasn't in the game.
Let's see what they can
But I'm
get
going to take
going
it.
on this drive as they snap it from the 7. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout.
That's definitely the
Run
difference right now.
football.
The
I can
special
run the
teams is
football and
definitely the
let that clock
difference.
now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football
And
game.
the
Just be
first play
smart
of the
and
game,
keep
I went
that
up
thing
top.
moving.
You know what I'm saying?
And there was
At that.
nowhere to go. Just stopped in
Yeah,
his
that hurt
tracks in the
too.
backfield.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that
Hey, but you
run,
fought
now
like
let's go
shit.
there,
Hey,
Tito.
you
You
fought
gotta
like
use
shit.
timeout.
Hey,
You gotta try and preserve
I
as
have to
much
play
clock
like
as
that with this
possible.
tight kind of
Give
only.
yourself a
I'm
chance
only
to win.
82. So when I'm playing y'all 90s, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I
Sweep to the
gotta
left.
play like that.
A worthy effort to get it out to the 15-yard line, but they'll be short of the first down. Fourth down coming. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play. Pitt will have to boot this one away.
Yeah, me too.
See if he
That's
can help
early
the
league I'm
coverage
in.
team out with this one.
If a nigga score 100 on me, I couldn't stop him. I gotta stop him.
Not able to pop the big return, but they got the ball
But good
back
game.
and
I'm gonna
ready
send
to
you
go with a
the.
fresh
I'm
possession.
about to hit my man right when we finish. See what team's open. But I know my
First step
folks
of
just
this
quit
drive
Florida
comes
State.
from their own 41.
My uncle, he just quit Florida State, so I know they open. And there was a couple of
He
other good
wastes no
teams open
time and
too.
comes out throwing. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Oh, you dropped it.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on
Hey,
the
you
money.
dropped a lot
He
of
just
passes
happened to
too.
make that catch.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Breaks into the open. Touchdown Wolverines. And the comeback is on.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Lining up for the onside kick. Just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle. The hands team out there to avert disaster, and so they do. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Good game, bro.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up.
You want to go in the cage?
Catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
Huh?
And
Stop.
most of the time when you do this,
Stop.
the ball game is over.
And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down.